Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Christmas Story, 1983. I thought it was pretty decent. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. It had moments. The entire story is kind of intriguing because the kid wants a BB gun for Christmas. And he's only 9 years old. I remember I had a friend like that in grade school who liked to shoot squirrels with a BB gun. He went to the same Catholic church as I did in Redwood City, and his friend became a big-time Jorge W. Bush supporter. His high school buddy. I kind of grew up with him, and he was a friend in grade school, but even in high school, he used to say this stupid thing about hamburgers. Anyways, kind of reminded me of being 9 years old, doing stupid stuff, and expecting the best and then finding out the worst kind of thing. His mother is teacher, and even Santa Claus. He's going to shoot his eye out if he gets a BB gun for Christmas. And the teacher even turns into the Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz when she gives him a C+ on his paper after he tries to bribe her, and he writes a story about how he wants a BB gun for Christmas. She gives him a C+, tells him in that he's going to shoot his eye out. And there's this bully kid who gets his comeuppance. And his dad buys this leg-shaped lamp that he's really proud of, but the wife accidentally breaks it, and he buries it next to his garage or something. It's about life as a 9-year-old kid in 1940s Indiana, and it's pretty decent. It's about the same as George C. Scott's A Christmas Carol or It's a Wonderful Life. I'm not saying it's a great flick, but I think TBS and Turner Classic Movies played this at one point a while back 12 times on Christmas Day. I remember seeing glimpses of it at my cousin's house and not being interested at all. But my cousin's kid was glued to the TV, so he probably watched it 12 times on Christmas Day. And the scene in the Chinese restaurant is classic. It's politically incorrect because it's got the BB gun theme. Of course, that's a taboo subject nowadays. They try to bring it up in my family court, how my son was obsessed with guns and it was all my fault. And my family lawyer, to his credit, this was the only good thing that he did probably throughout the entire fiasco of divorce court. He said kids talk about guns all the time. I did when I was a kid, so big deal. Anyways, the scene in the neighbor's dogs keep haranguing the guy's dad, and he's got a baby brother too. They dress him up, they overdress him during the winter time so that he looks like all puffy. And in the Chinese restaurant scene, they sing fa ra 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 ra, and there's a funny scene where they cook up a whole duck, and the dad said, "The duck looks good, but he's smiling at me." So the Chinese lady chops off the duck's neck right in front of him. It's pretty funny. So the movie has moments like that. Santa Claus kind of rejects the kid and kicks him down the slide. It's another famous scene. It's a lamestream movie, so of course it's deemed by some government of the U.S. to be culturally significant or something. Anyways, I'll show you the discs that I got. I haven't received The Church yet, which is the third in the Demon series. I've seen the first Demons movies, but I haven't seen the Demons 2. And The Church hasn't arrived yet. It's supposed to arrive. What's today? It's supposed to arrive on the 13th, I think. I don't even know what day it is, but there's Class of 1999. Lionsgate. It's got a bunch of Lionsgate trailers rated R, like T2 and Shockwave. Shockwave looks like a Alyssa Milano look-alike in a cheap CGI movie. And then it's got the T2 trailer and the bonus features, which leads me to believe that Class of 1999 is actually a T2 ripoff. And there's a Christmas Story, the one that I just watched. I can plop that in the mailbox. Send that one back now. So my Robinhood account has really been doing poorly since May. The Robinhood stock itself took a dump after popping quite a bit during the IPO, post-IPO, which was back in May. My Shopify stock is doing good, but Robinhood is really taking a dump. I've got a couple other stocks like that, so that's the deal with that. And then I got short-term disability insurance, but it's got a 60-day waiting period, which is kind of ridiculous. And it lasts an entire year, so it kind of overlaps with my employer's disability insurance next year. It's like $73 a month. So it's not what I wanted, but it's the only thing available in California, seeing as how the California has the hostile business climate. Anyways, what else can I say about A Christmas Story? How many films has Peter Billingsley been in? I think it's like 34 films and TV shows. And I guess he's a producer now. Yeah, some of the scenes in this movie are kind of banal, soap opera stuff. Kid growing up in Indiana during the 40s. Not very interesting, but like I said, the movie does have its moments. It's not like I didn't laugh throughout the whole movie, but I didn't laugh through much of it, I should say. And it was better than I expected. I never paid attention to the whole thing until now, so that's the end of my review. Laters.